Hey, what's going on, guy? I'm Guy Brooks. This is the Undisputed Lights. We are going to go over a review today of the game Anthem. Now, some of you may have heard of it, some of you may have not, but I do want to touch over a couple of things that are going on with this game and some of the things that are being said about this game as well. So let's get right into it. Right here, we are on the Wikipedia page of the Anthem video game that I am talking about. And we'll go over a few things here. We do know, right here it says, the game was initially slated for a 2018 release on Microsoft Windows, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One, but this date has since been moved to early 2019. Now that's a major delay, if you ask me. It also says, players will assume the role of a freelancer, one of a group of people who leave their civilization to explore the surrounding landscape. Not a whole lot of detail right there. And you would think if this game was going to be released in 2018, there'd be more detail. But I think the closer we get to 2019, the more videos and more stuff from the company that'll be put out there for us to see. And hopefully they'll put out a beta. That's what I'm really hoping for, because I do really look forward to that if they decide to go that route. Alright, it says here on gameplay, Anthem combines third-person shooter and action role-playing game elements in a contiguous open world shared with up to 4 other players, in which they take the role of a freelancer donning fully customizable exosuits called javelins. These suits can be customized to have various unique weapons and superhuman abilities. 2 classes of javelins were shown during Anthem's presentation at Microsoft's E3 2017 conference. Sure, most of you gamers have seen E3. It's where we get a lot of our information about new upcoming games. One was the Ranger, which is an all-around balanced javelin, and the Colossus, which is larger and more heavily armored javelin made to fill in more of a tanking role. The game features both single-player and cooperative multiplayer elements in a shared world that can have up to 4 squad members per team. Teams can fight savage beasts and ruthless marauders while exploring lost ruins and experiencing massive world-altering terrain occurrences such as shaper storms. You know, one thing I'm really interested to see in this game is see how much free roaming there really is. It's going to be interesting, but like I said, the closer the game comes, the more we'll find out. We'll go over a couple of videos here in this video as well. Right here in development, though, this is a major blow right here. Drew Karpshin was one of the writers of the game before leaving in early 2018. Now, if y'all don't know who he is, this man wrote a bunch of books and worked on a lot of games like Baldur's Gate. He worked on Mass Effect. He actually worked on a Star Wars game. And from what I've heard a lot of different sources talk about him, and he was very experienced. He was really good. He was a really good writer. I mean, that man probably had like about 8 to 10 novels written. Researched him a little bit, and I mean, that's going to be a major blow, I think. I really hope that the story was almost done, or that they have something prepared for something like him leaving, because I would hate to see the storyline get messed up, kind of like another game that so many people are saying this game is related to, but we're not going to go into that. Alright, so let's go over a few of the videos. Here we go. This is going to be the Anthem official teaser trailer, so we'll go ahead and watch this real quick. Not a and not a whole lot there. Not a whole lot. You know, it's just it's a 53-second video. You know, there's not much there. However, we do have this one, the Anthem official gameplay reveal. So we'll go ahead and go over this. Notice he said Freelancer. That's a role in the game. There's the exosuit, one of them. Colossus. Now that looks really cool. I'm not gonna lie. Now I really wonder what those creatures were there. Interesting how he was just automatically able to get away and he didn't have to engage. That was pretty awesome looking, I'm not gonna lie. Logged onto all of them. Legendary Volt Rifle. Alright, so right here, I want to go over this a little bit. As you can see, we can see stats of when you earn a weapon. It says it's a Legendary Volt Rifle, Jara's Wrath. Damage shows 186, accuracy 90, showing red. Now, I'm kind of wondering, is this comparing the stats to the gun he just recently had? I don't know, just not a whole lot said there, but it makes me wonder. Um, Range 20, RDF 1200, ammo 300, and like I said, 3 of those are showing green arrows, 2 showing red. It makes me wonder if it's comparing to the gun he has already, or if it's showing that 90 or accuracy and 20 range is kind of a lower number tier for this weapon, or for this weapon currently that he has, or that he just earned. Um, just not a whole lot said there, but I mean, I think that might be a pretty good guess. Um, but I'm sure we'll find out more. Right here, it shows what level this person is. Shows what level this person is. Now, one thing I'm wondering is, what are these symbols here? They haven't really talked a lot about it, but notice, okay, Kim, our level 36 here, has 7%, and it has this little, like, blue, I don't know what emblem this is, but maybe ice, or I don't know what it's representing, but that's my guess. I'm not sure. And then our level 31 Sandra here shows 3%, and it has like this little lightning bolt. It just makes me wonder: does that have something to do with their exosuit, their freelancer? Very interesting there. I want to find out. I want to get more details on that. Oh, there was another one right there. We'll back it up. See, there's another emblem right here at 4%. Our level 34 here, Michelle, and then our level 32. It looks like a fire. So these are all like elements here, and I'm wondering if they just all have to do with these type of exosuits. Because if you think about it, look at their faces; they all look different here. So it looks like that's like 4 different type of exosuits possibly. This is what we read on that Wikipedia page. Looks like a Shaper Storm. Now, my guess is that this mission that they're doing right here was like their first story mission. So there's one other thing I want to touch on in this video here that I'm making for y'all. Um, Kind of have an issue with it, to be honest. Like it's a little upsetting. I'm gonna go over a few comments here. Like right here. Whoever this guy is, my graphical downgrade and transaction sense is tingling. You know, you just like start off automatically with negative comments. I really don't like that. I mean, don't just start putting out negative feedback over something they put out immediately when you haven't even played a beta, you haven't even touched the game once. The company is trying to put out information. They're putting out videos here, and then automatically, boom, people start bringing the hammer down on it. It's really irritating to me because I'm like, give the game a chance. Don't just start putting out negative feedback when you haven't learned, honestly, jack squat. This is all they got out about the video. This is all they have, really, truly, from the company about their games so far. So you don't know nothing. It's just spoken out of pure ignorance. I understand that people feel these ways about other games because they feel like that game, like for instance, we'll just bring this up. This will look nothing like this at launch. Remember what Division was supposed to look like. Right here from the Mountain Man 14-0. And, I understand. You're automatically thinking about another video game. Okay, that's fine. Look, give them a chance with their new game. Now, if they screw up and they really just like screw it up and put out a bunch of microtransactions in order to earn what you needed, like for instance, Star Wars Battlefront 2, that was a big screw up, and then Disney got involved, and that went south real quick, as we all know. Look, if they do something like that, I understand. Bring the hammer down on them. They deserve it. But this game hasn't even been released. We don't know nothing about it. So give it a chance before you just start putting out a bunch of negative feedback. All you people, come on, guys. I mean, really. Alright, what else we got here? Final game will look nothing like this. That's funny to me because my guess is that was probably the first opening mission or something like that. You notice how they started where he just finally got his suit right there and things like that. To me, it appeared that would probably be like your first mission or something. Something like real simple, just a little walkthrough, learn a little bit of controls. That's what it kind of appeared to be like right there. Minus the part where there much of those people were starting to join. I don't know if they're going to be able to do that like the opening mission or not, but we'll find out. Yeah, see, this is funny right here. This guy says, wait, Javelin executes. The name Javelin appeared in Mass Effect. The guy worked on a couple of Mass Effects. So, there might be a little similarities with the games, but, and this guy, the Division called. They want their fake-ass trailer back. Come on, man. Like, look, dude, really? Negative feedback? Come on, guys. Guys, stop with the negative feedback until you've played it yourself for about 3 months when the game has actually been released. Then give me your opinion. Give the game a chance. Nobody wants to hear all this negative feedback just straight out the gate with their trailer. Come on, man. Like, really. But that's all I got, guys. I just wanted to go over a few things. I really appreciate it if y'all like, share, subscribe. Please share these videos that I'm putting out there for Anthem. I'm just gonna keep on. I'm gonna make a few more, and just after the few more, I'll stop for a little bit, and after that, once they start putting out more and more and more, I will absolutely start dropping more videos, and I'm gonna go over a few more sources that have information about these games as well, about this game as well. And I really just appreciate y'all. Thank y'all.